Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Saturday to you. And so today is a special day because we have a special guest robe hunter with us today. There she is, my lovely daughter. I adjusted my camera so that y'all couldn't see her till I wanted you to. So I'm going to readjust that. I'm going to fix that back. So y'all get the full walker experience up here. She's got the dog in her lap. All right, so happy days, happy days. Hope everybody is doing well. I think we got 4 good boxes to hunt today. So we are, I can move that however you need me to. So I got 2 double stack that look good looking through the holes in the bottom, and I've got 2 flat boxes. Let me rephrase that. I got 2 flat boxes that look good from the holes in the bottom, and I've got 2 double stack boxes. So Showbell says, "Good morning, beautiful Hannah."
Good morning.
Martin Bowen said I was sneaky.
Stop.
All right, so I was kind of in my mind, since it's warm outside. Put them out back.
Come on.
Copper Owl, I was kind of in my mind thinking we might try to do 4 boxes, but I do have a 6 lot auction, and I did make a mistake on that. It's been corrected since on the shield nickel, and it wasn't a shield cent, it was a nickel. And so we do have a 6 lot auction at the end. So I think we will do 2 boxes and then keep 2 boxes and maybe do a Wednesday night stream this next week. Do it, Walker, do it. And so that will be what we will do. So we'll let the chat run for a little bit. And I do have all the likes set up. We got 50 likes, 75 likes. 100 likes should we make it that far. And I got 1 ESO, so you know we have hunting a box of cents next to the last box. Oh, nice, double ender. You can't get mad at that. Reggie Neighbors, how you doing? All right, let's run back through the chat here for see who all is in. Say hi. Whoop, my poll may be in the way. Nope, there it is. So I see BH Ringer, Brian Robeson, Captain Vic, Chicken Man Dan, Copper Owl, Dad Spare Change, Fleabag, Gatita, Jim Cantor, Jim Thompson, Martin Bowen, Reggie Neighbor, Rob Wenzel, Shellbell. Had another one pop in there. Maybe, I don't know who it was. Anyway, Rob Wenzel, Shellbell, the Bud File, the Jolly Roger AR, Tom Thumb, and VMC. I'm sorry if I missed anybody doing it that way. As people come in, it reshuffles it out. So BNK says he's hunting cents too. Morgan Dime, yeah, I hear you there, Copper Owl. So, hey Dagger, how you doing? So we're going to do the same format that we've been working on. I have 1 EOS put up right now for the end of stream. And if we should hunt the box that has no find, and remember the NIFCs do not count as a find. So if we was to hunt a box with nothing but NIFCs, I will make a EOS 2 out of the NIFCs at the end of that box. But hopefully we'll have some good luck like we did yesterday, or was it yesterday? Yeah, maybe so. Thursday, I think it was. Anyway, maybe we'll have some luck with that and get some. Hannah's got her list over here. We're doing fairly well, Reggie. Thanks for asking. We'll let the poll run just for a minute, and then we will get going. Right now, it's looking like we're going to do the flat box number 2 first. We'll see if we can get a few more. We got 40 people up in here. We ought to be knocking on the 50 likes giveaway already. If you haven't hit that like button, you are holding up progress. So bump the like button when you can, and we'll get a 50 likes going as soon as we hit that. I think we got enough input now with 42 people in here. Let's see, we got 38 votes, so that's a pretty good cross section. Hey, Ron Moss, of who we got in here. So let's go with F2 for me, and number 2 is going to be D1 for Hannah. Now, which do you want to do? The double stack box or the flat box? You get to pick.
I'll do
So,
the double.
Huh?
The double.
The double, good, because it'll fit right there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Good thinking. All right, you. So let's get Hannah the double. What did I do? Look what I did. Okay, so, you know, when you get old, sometimes things affect your thinking. So, at least I did those right.
Yeah, but you got them backwards.
It doesn't matter as long as they're right. So I numbered both of the double stack boxes D1. So just so you know what I'm doing there. And so Hannah is going to hunt D1, and it's going to be 1, 2, right, Hannah? Mm-hmm. So this is 1.
Easy with your back.
So I'm being ultra careful. My back's a little bit better. I'm moving a little bit better. So take this knife, Hannah. Turn it where the tape's facing you, and then you can see the box separates right there. So take this knife and just run it up through there, and that will open the box. We'll get Hannah open first. So as for those of you that might not be familiar with the new format that I've been using, we are bidding on the boxes now. Hold on just a second. And so what we will do is we're going to hunt the box. We don't pre-bid. We don't pre-donate for boxes as of right now. That's subject to change. Seems to be fairly well received so far. And so what we're going to do with Hannah's box, I'm going to get it over here on my desk where under the camera. We're going to open it. If we don't see any enders or anything, then we're just going to start hunting. And when we have our first find, and remember NIFCs are not a find, so if we find a proof, a silver, a DDO, a sticker coin, anything that would be counted as a find other than an NIFC, then we will open the box for bidding. Bidding starts at $10. So the opening bid for the box will have to be $10, and then we will wait until the bidding settles, and then we will continue opening the box. On the next find, let's say we go 5 rows and we find a 40%er. So at that point, Hannah would stop what she's doing. Are you listening? Mm-hmm. Hannah would stop what she's doing, and we would open bidding for that box again. And so once the bidding settles down, then we would stop bidding till the next find. So some of you have been in here during the week when I was doing this. I'm really struggling and trying to remain consistent on how I'm doing it. So now I'm going to hunt this other box. So let's get Hannah's box over here so that I can present it to the chat. So this will be the D1 selection, and opening it up here, we're looking for any silver enders or any indicator that we got some value in the box. And that's the key word in doing it this way, is it allows people to bid on what they're seeing in the box, not what they're hoping in the box. So I'm going to get the top off this, and then I'm going to give this back to Hannah, and then we will open D1 for me. I'm going to end the poll. Ending the poll, I'm going to get D1 for me. I mean F1. Come on, Mike. Get it? You got one job. So Hannah got better eyes than me, so she might be better able to see enders if they're there. So this will be my box, and so we will be, it might be a little bit of a learning process I hope these have not been opened. I don't think they have. Some of these look a little ratty on the paper, but so I'm hoping they haven't been opened. There's no way for me to know. That's the good thing about doing it this way. If you have concern about that, then don't bid. So that's my whole process in this. That's an 85. All right, so this has got some ratty edges, but then it's got like this. So I don't think it has been opened before, and I'll put it in mine. So we'll go ahead and hunt it, because we're going to hunt it anyway. So, all right, and I'm going to put my box right chill. That work?
Yep.
All right, you got a screwdriver. I got a pocket knife. I still have not found my favorite coin roll. If you need to look at a mint mark or something, would you rather have the bigger one or the smaller one? Down Alabama. Deborah Walt, happy Saturday to you. Michael Wells, how are you doing? New Marshall in town. Kenneth Bird. Sorry I had my head down there. I may have missed some newcomers. Hey, Net Fiend, how are you doing? So, okay. All right, here we go. Hannah got number 1 open now, and I'm getting my roll number 1. I will be opening it a little different with this knife. It has not got as strong a blade as my other pocket knife had, so I don't like to tear through the roll like I used to do. So Hannah is going to separate the 72s, all the DDO possibilities, and hand them to me to scope. And we are going to see if we can find some goodies. We did find our first 73 DDO in quite a while. One of the last hunts. I tell you what,
If it doesn't have a D, what is nothing?
That's nothing. You can just throw it back in the thing. You can throw them over here too, as you go if you want. We did find a 73D DDO, which has been a while since we found one of those. And we do have a good mix here, 2023s and 21s. Net Fiend, happy holidays. Look at that, $50. Net Fiend, thank you so much, my friend. You are super generous. I have to say again, I know I might not have said it enough, but I really enjoyed our time in Denver, even at the Flu Hotel. It was great to get to meet you and your wife, and thank you guys so much for your hospitality there, and just wow, very, very awesome for you to have done that. Thank you, sir, very much. And then speaking of, while we got some people in here, BH Ringer, I've got something to send to you, kind of a thank you for the job you do as a moderator. And as you are well aware, I won't be able to do it. You'll have to let me know when it is safe to send it. Net Fiend said he's picking the next hotel. Yeah. So, have you not found any of them? Okay, you can put them right here and I'll scope them as we go. But 50 likes. Thank you, Scott. Let's go ahead and get that going. You'll have to let me know when it's safe to mail it. Also, Elizabeth Flood, I have something for you that I'd like to send you. So I will take care of my Canadian friends as soon as. Hey, Crafty Dragon. As soon as it's okay to start shipping that way again.
So this is a 76, so it would be one of these.
No. Now, if you get one of these with an S mint, so right in this area right there will be an S. It's possible it could be a silver.
Okay.
And like you'll probably see it, but
yeah, I can.
it's hard for me to see it. So we got 2 minutes 33 seconds to get in.
1972, no mark.
Okay, so that is a possible DDO. We're gonna make a coin hunter out of you yet. Cammy King, how are you doing? Aaron Foy, I saw your initial comment in the chat there. I hope that maybe you were able to read the description and get an idea on how we're going to do the box hunts for the near future anyway. I'm imagining that we're going to have 2 boxes left today, so I may try to do a Wednesday night stream or something like that, or Wednesday afternoon. If I do a Monday, it will be earlier in the day, maybe start at 3, so that can kind of try to get done before the ball game comes on. But if I do a Wednesday, I'll probably start later in the evening. So as long as we're getting these 2 boxes, we might as well. You know, I'm really not sorry, Dad Spare Change. You know, because at the end of the day, if you want to make the playoffs, beat Oklahoma. You know, beat Vandy. So I'm not mad at it. I'm kind of glad they will you know, take their lumps and go play a bowl game and hopefully be better for it next year. So 41 seconds, 40 seconds to go for the giveaway. Yeah, I would much rather make the playoff because we won rather than somebody lost. Cammy King, I would like to introduce you to my daughter Hannah, my lovely daughter. That is, she hunts with me every now and then. This is her second time to hunt with me. So I am showing her the ropes on what to look for. She has a cheat sheet over here that making sure she gets the right stuff separated. Cammy said hello. Oh, I don't have the chat back up. Sorry about that. See. And let's go ahead and pick the winner. We're going to pick the winner for the 50 likes. I got to change screens. That never worked. Oop, look at that. I said that, and then it did. And let me do this. All right, so picking a winner. Here we go. Chicken Man Dan. Chicken Man Dan has won the 50 likes. Congratulations, sir. We will get that to you. Going to complete that and get back to the chat. Hannah can't see the chat when I don't. So there we go. Now it's not updated yet. All right, here we go. We're good now. Rigged. All right, let me catch up on Hannah's DDOs and then I will get back to it. 73D. 71D.
71 doesn't have it, we don't need it, right?
71 doesn't have it, yeah. 72 doesn't have it. We keep those or look at those, but 71P we don't look at, aside from occasionally you get just coins that are super, super pretty, really clean, and sometimes I will keep those because they'll go in an album if they're really, really pretty. Oh, you're welcome, Fleabag. I think I got everything out as far as giveaways and things of that nature.
Isn't that going to be silver?
No, that's a 79.
Yeah, but this is 1964 and over?
No, under. So 59 and or you know, 64, 63, 62.
Okay.
Yep. So.
Well, I need to, because I'm going to keep looking at that.
Yep, thank you, Shellbell. So right now we have nothing. Zeros. I hate taking that 90 off there. It was so good to see a 90 pop up. And B&K, I included the other NIFCs we found in the second box. They will be part of your package. And I will be getting them to you soon. Hey, Valerie, how are you? Martin, hope
Postal
everybody...
Strike? Postal Strike.
Yeah, that's in Canada. Canada, their whole postal system has been on strike, so I haven't been able to ship, or nobody else has been able to ship anything to Canada for a few weeks now.
That's not good.
Nope.
That's right, Jim. He was confusing me. He told me 1964 and over.
Jim, I thought you were on my side. I said older. That's what I did. I said older, and she thought I said over.
That's not what happened.
Because my hearing problems are hereditary. Oh, somebody hit the slot, I guess, maybe. Hey, Paul Abrams. I'm feeling somewhat better. My back's a little better. It's still difficult to get out of bed, but once I get up and get moving, I've been hitting the ibuprofen regularly and all that. So we're making it. We're making it, Martin. It's a daily thing. So, but a little bit better every day. And I want to say thank you to Hannah so much for yesterday. Look, guys and ladies, she toted every box. She toted all of the returns in and unloaded all the groceries into the house yesterday. We were gone for what? 2 or 3 hours probably doing the running the errands and going to see my dad.
It was fun.
And doing all that, so yeah, it was fun. Is that going on over there now, Christopher, or was that? Thank you, Greg. Or was that a previous deal? Valerie says, "Girl power."
Oh yeah.
And she's a real good box picker too, says Martin. Hey, Wayne. All right, Wayne. Sorry you are not feeling well. I'm becoming well adjusted to working through the pain. 72p.
I did cook last night, actually.
She did. She did tacos last night. It was really good. We kind of swap it up. When she's working so long, I don't cook every night, but when I do cook, I try to cook something that we can eat on. I got a feeling that cornbread and soup's coming up pretty quick. It's already been requested. It may be later in the week. You know, I think one day this week, it's going to be 70 degrees down here.
And the low the other night was 22.
Yeah. So we're going from lows of 22s to highs in the 70s. Cornbread with red beans and rice. I'm not a huge bean person. Allison loved beans, but if I do taco soup, I put extra beans in the soup. Now, if it's cooked in a soup and got all the flavor going in there that way, then I'm fine with it. Oh, Hannah, there's one we forgot.
Okay.
72D. So P is one thing, but 72D is another thing.
I don't have P on here.
Well, P is the 72 with no mint mark.
And so this is what?
So
1972D?
Yep, keep those. And 1982P. You can make it over there maybe.
1982, no mark.
Yeah, I think the 82 will have a mark on it.
Okay, it'll have a P.
Right, and what we're going to look for is on the back side here. You see right between his tail and leg, there's a little FG there.
I see it.
Well, on those two coins, they over polished them at one point, and it took the FG off. So that's something people like to find.
Okay.
So if you see an 82P with no FG or a 72D with no FG, we want to keep those. And if you've got any questions, just throw them over there.
Oh, I will.
Sorry about that. I had to make sure I didn't do her list complete. Make sure we're getting all the stuff we need to be getting. Hey, VMC. Yeah, so
with or without the FG?
Without. No FG is what we call it. 72D, no FG. 82P, no FG.
Okay.
That's what we call it. Okay, good deal, Jolly Roger. Now, some people also look for the 83 also, Jolly Roger. There is a possibility of a no FG there also. I don't try to look for that one as far as especially not trying to stream. So kind of got to, unless you want to have an 8-hour box hunt, you got to kind of hit the high points and then.
That one just looks nice.
Yeah, those are brand new though.
We don't need them?
No, 2022 or 2023 Ds. We've been doing, there's been so many of those come around that we're not keeping those.
Ooh, that was all my finds.
Oh, that's all right. Hey, I got something here. Look. What I got.
Go it.
All right, Coins Village. We're back. That's a nice 71. That would be worth some money if it was a DDO. And it's not. It never is. Never is when it's pretty. 71D.
I lost my screwdriver.
Yeah. I agree and understand that. Crafty Dragon. I do VMC, and as I said, I'm doing some stuff for my moderators. And so when I send your moderator appreciation gift, then I'm going to include the hold coin that I have. Well, good. I'm glad. I've enjoyed it myself. It's not been. I've got 2 more boxes, so there's a high probability that we will see a second stream next week. I'm not sure if it will be on Monday or Wednesday. That being said, is there a preference for you guys? I don't mind streaming Monday, but if I do stream Monday, I'm going to want to start probably at 4 so that I can enjoy. Thomas tripped on a nickel with a $3 super sticker. Thank you so much, Thomas. You are the man. I appreciate it. Thomas has done that forever. Just about every stream, Thomas pops in with a super sticker, and I really appreciate it. So let's check Hannah's DDO possibilities. We found one last week. A 73D. I could hook you up a mic like that big magnifying glass of Mama's over here.
No.
You're
I'm
good?
Yeah. Okay, 2000. We don't need that one.
2000?
Mm-hmm.
No. Somebody's marking the 74s in her box. All right, thank you. Wednesday, everybody says. Chicken Man and Chill Bell is a Wednesday. So,
Oh, 72. I thought it was a P.
it's the D. That's still, these are valuable if you find one with an OFG. See the FG there in the screen?
Oh, yeah. This one has it too.
When you find one that doesn't have it, it is so. If it's the real deal, it's a no doubter. You see scratches there where they polished it, but no indicator at all that there's an FG there. 71. Sir Benji gifted 5 Walker Magnet memberships. Thank you so much, Sir Benji. I see Dalvin Purcell, the Bud Files, Azer Blue, Higgy Higgins, and Scott S. all gifted membership by Sir Benji. Man, you are super generous with that, Sir Benji. I greatly appreciate it. So those of you that don't know Sir Benji, although I would be shocked to know that there's anybody in the chat that does not know Sir Benji, but he streams on Tuesday and Thursday night. And he does $half or pennies or nickels or whatever may be available at the time. So check him out. Hannah's fumble fingers today. I'm trying to teach Hannah to be able to hear the silver since I can't hear it. I have to get her ears tuned in. She can help me if I should ever miss one. We had a stream back a couple years ago that I had a dirty bicentennial that came across the desk, and I could not see that it was silver because it was so nasty. And you see so many bicentennials, you kind of glance at them and go on. And so I chucked it over into the discard, and it would, hey William E. And it would ended up with a silver, and Daniel Lauren heard it. So I was able to dig it back out. I gave it to Daniel since he was the one that found it. I'm on the hunt for the 2024 nickels. I talked to every bank branch that I went into. And if you ever go to the bank, you could just ask if you could buy a couple rows of nickels at Regions. That would be another bank that would be a part of it. But so they didn't know what I was talking about. So I did get a box. I opened one roll. It is a well circulated nickel box. It had a 2023 in it, but I haven't found a 2024 in it yet, but I only opened one roll, so still a chance. I'm going to try to start picking up a box every week. Paul Spare Time member for 16 months. Hello, my favorite everyday streamer. I got help today, Paul. I got major help today. VMC member for 10 months says, fill the board. That would be good. We have not had a fill the board in a while. Have not done a field award in a while. We did find a 90%er during the week. Actually, last stream, I think it was Thursday. So I hope you and Grammy are doing well, Pa. I know this is a busy time of year for you. We will surely, after first of the year, be able to find a day I can come out and visit for a while. I look forward to that. Pa said hello, Hannah.
Hello.
She surprised me this morning. I was in here kind of piddling around and getting into the thing. She said, I'm going to stream with you today. I said, ooh. Listen, I'll get you set up. Got her own little area over here next to me. This desk is very versatile in that respect, that I can fit an extra person in on occasion. I can't wait, Pa. I cannot wait. I do have one request. I would like to go to that Mexican restaurant again. That was so good. We all, when we were there last time, myself, Copper Al, Pa, and Shelly and Daniel Lauren, of course, Grammy, Hudson, Bassman. It was epic. And we all went into the Mexican restaurant that they like, and it was really, really good. She has potential, BMC. I'm working with her.
We're trying.
She has potential. Oh, y'all go weekly. Cool. Hey, Cadro Hunter. Hope you are doing well also. Hope you are doing well also. We are trying to find something to get excited about here.
Mm-hmm. What about 84?
84, no.
P? No. Oh, he said the Roll Tide on my shirt is holding me back. It could be the way we played this year.
Hey, that's fine, Michael Wells. I'm well versed in bowing to supremacy on the fine sometimes. You know, Allison hunted with us one time. Mm-hmm. Her first box, she popped the walker. I mean, first box ever. Like, that's kind of like Hudson's mom, you know, doing her first row of pennies and finds an Indian.
This one, I don't know, look at that.
Finds an Indian head. Yeah, sometimes when they're so dirty like that.
It's hard to see them.
Yes, yeah, you can see it there.
Okay.
It's hard to see, so you have to get some magnification. All right, there we go. So Paul Spare Time's got boxes open for tomorrow if anyone is interested, starting at 2 o'clock. Oh, no, today, I mean. See, that's what happens when you get out of your schedule. But, yeah, Pa has boxes available this afternoon. No silver yet. No, we're working on it, though. I'm going to have to take a hard pass this weekend, Pa. We kind of went out and blew some money yesterday. I'm glad I had my daughter with me because I walked into the coin shop looking for an item, and then I saw he had a stack of old large bills down in the drawer. Mm-hmm. And so next thing you know, I'm looking at one and I'm like, I really like that one. Let me see if I can find it. So we do have a new addition to the currency collection. I think I got a pretty good deal. I told Shell Bell yesterday that I thought this was a mule note, but it's not. They did not have a mule variety for this year for this style note. But I picked up this beauty yesterday. Got a pretty good deal on it, I think.
How do I know if it's a walker?
Oh, nice. Very good, Pa. You can't get mad at that, Cadro. But I picked up this is another of the 1917 series. So I'm still kind of staying in that 1917. This is called a sawhorse note. A sawhorse note because of the crosses, the on the back there, they kind of nicknamed this the sawhorse note, or a sawhorse note. But I thought it might be a mule note. The printing plate number is right here, and then on some notes it's right here. And on some notes, when it's down here, it means it's a mule note because it's supposed to be there, but this is not one of those. So this is actually just a straight up, legit, legal tender horse blanket, big old large note, but it's not a mule note, Shellbell. I told you I thought it was. I thought I had slipped one past the old coin guy yesterday, but I actually didn't. But still, I got a good price on it, I think. Oh, hey, Kevin. And so I'm happy with it. But, you know, every now and then you like to get a, you know, slip one by the old coin dealer or whatever and see if you can really have made a good deal. But and I thought, man, that's a mule note, and he didn't check it, but it wasn't. So he was on top of it. He had a beautiful black eagle too that I've got one that's at the grader now, but I don't think it was as nice as the one he had. But really getting into these currency, I just have fallen in love with the artistry and then the history too.
How do I know if it's a walker? How do I know if it's a walker?
I can show you how to know that. Because it'll look like that.
On the front?
On the back. That's a walker.
Oh, okay.
All right, hold on. Here's a Benji. That's another one you can find. And then also, what's going to really fry your brain is this is the Kennedy.
Okay.
Which looks like all the other ones, but that's the 64.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only 90% silver Kennedy is that year.
Okay, 64.
Yeah, and so after that, it goes to my birthday, 1963, as a Benji.
Okay.
And then the walkers look like that.
All right, leave those there.
Yeah, and it is still saying that it is in encapsulation, or it's been accepted for grading, encapsulation, and what have you. So that was the last check I had on it. Oops. So I will get right back with you on that and see if we can see where they're at with that. Yeah, it has, Shellbell. I've always said the Canadians are really they got a leg up on the coinage. Mm-hmm. And then we found a Mexican centavos in the coin machine stuck to the magnet. Hannah fell in love with it. So
then I dropped it in the car, in between like the little thing that flips up and down, and couldn't get it out.
So she's gonna have to listen to that rattle for the rest of her life. Yeah, I agree, Jim. That's the first one I've ever seen, so I'm hoping it does well. I am hoping it does well.
We don't need 2001, right?
No, 2002 would be the first year for the NIFCs that we would keep. 2002 to 2020. Jolly Roger, did you see the last picture? I did, Jolly Roger.
You can't touch this.
Allison actually has one, and I'm assuming that's one of those deals that electrically stimulates the muscles.
Mm-hmm.
And so she has one, and I think I know where it is, but you know, I tried that thing one time and I ain't a fan. I think I had it turned up too high though one night, and I think Allison may have done that joking with me, but she put one of those patches on me, and I kind of feel like how those people feel in the electric chair. So should you find something, Hannah, that we're going to open bidding on, if the bidding will go until it's satisfied for that point, like we talked about. And then if you find something later, we'll stop and do it again.
Okay.
But when you get to the last 10 rows, whoever has the bid, that's all. They don't, even if you find 10 silver in the last 10 rows, we don't open the bid anymore.
Okay.
So we always have to stop on that last 39th row.
Okay.
That is considered the last row for bidding. Let me show you something. See where the edges are?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
No, this edge.
Oh, that edge?
Yeah, so just go right on that and just flip it up. Then you turn it over and flip it up again. That way you don't gouge coins on the end.
Thank you.
All right. So it's Army-Navy game today, I believe. Not sure what time. I have, like I said, they gave me a really harsh anti-inflammatory, and I have not been able to take it. I took it one time, and it really messed my stomach up. All right, there's our first NIFC of the day. I have a 2008 NIFC, so we'll put that on the board. That does not open the box for bidding, but it is a fine for the board. So we do got one of the goose eggs off now. Go Army, said Captain Vic. They say that that's a game that if you ever go to, as far as ceremony and prestige and what have you, it's really a moving game to be a part of. So, Jolly Roger, what is going to be the next culinary video that you'll have out? Y'all don't know Jolly Roger. He does cooking videos, trying to kind of get his channel off the ground. So, and remember, I haven't seen many people do it yet. Type in !me if you need to.
82p.
All right. To drop your link.
82p.
Look at you go. Yep, like Christopher Ty there. Cammy King, if you need points, one of the mods can add them to you. Add them for you. Do an ! points to see if you have any walkers to play with. Cream brulee, all right. I've heard of it. I don't know that I've ever had it. Maybe on a cruise ship or something. If you ever, are in a position like where you like to try different dishes and stuff, going on a cruise is one of the best things you can do to kind of expand your culinary horizons. Because you can order something, and if you don't like it, you can send it back and get something else. I have a rule of thumb, though, is, I know what it is. I just had never had it.
75 likes.
Oh, cool. I have a rule of thumb on eating stuff. If I can't pronounce it, I'm not eating it. That's just me. All right, get 75 likes going. I appreciate everybody being in today, and thank you, Hannah, for joining and helping out. I'm telling you right now, we wouldn't be doing this today if it wasn't for Hannah. Would not be doing it if it was not for Hannah. So the 75 likes will be a quarter and a war nickel. I'm not sure what the years were on any of that. $71D. Scotty Aquati, how you doing? $71. That was a close one. See the scratches on that, Hannah?
Yeah.
But you can see the G.
Oh, man.
So if that had been a little more polished, then that would be a no FG.
Okay.
37 seconds to go for the 75 lights giveaway.
77, we don't.
Nope. Well, that is a DDO possibility, but I don't look for it. I'm not real familiar with it, so I don't like to look for something I'm not sure what it is. If I say something to DDO, I want to be confident that I'm right before I open my mouth and make a fool out of myself. There's a lot of different variations for the 77, so I don't look for it on the stream. All right, 31 people in, 49 watching. 49 watching. I had a great Aunt Hannah. When I was a kid, we used to make flavored toothpicks. Oh. All right, gonna pick a winner now. This is for 75 likes. Appreciate everybody. VMC. VMC has won the 75 likes. I will include that in with your moderator goodies there, VMC. I will try to get all that out this week with the rest of the shipping. So congratulations, VMC. We had some beautiful proofs on Thursday that we found. I always kind of like to find a proof. They're so pretty. B&K was the lucky recipient of those. And VMC, I got a hold coin here for you. I'm going to go ahead and put it in your envelope. VMC likes to make things out of these. I don't count these as miscellaneous, so it will not open the bidding for the box, but I will put it in your envelope to go with the rest of your stuff, VMC. You know what that is, Hannah? That is a coin. No, that is a red coin that they used to, when they would test machines and they wanted to get the coin back, so know what they put in there. They used that. It's red, so they could go in and get it out.
That's
so,
neat.
Yeah. Woo, a double dolphin hit there. Fleabag and G-Dub hitting slots. Yeah, jukebox coin. That's right. That's what they used to call them when they were testing the jukebox.
Two Chuck E. Cheese. I found one of those one time too.
Yep. All right, changing the bucket out here. Solid silver's in the house.
74 with no D we don't need.
84.
74 with no D.
No, we don't need those.
Oops.
So my box has been kind of slow. Hannah's too. Without a lot of finds today. Hmm. 71D.
82.
You can probably look on the 82P. If you see the FG,
Okay.
then you can just check it. If you have questions, put it over here for me to check. Nobody says, I know you ain't talking to me.
No. Ain't talking to me either.
Oh, come on now, Hannah.
I'm just kidding. Thank you.
If you're going to be a YouTube star, you just got to accept all the praise. All right, let me get a roll in. How you doing, nobody? Crazy Jim? I don't remember if I said hi to you earlier. I hope your lovely ladies around. Haven't seen Crazy 4 Jim today either.
Mixed up with mine now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get yours soon. I gotta hit a row every now and then. 73D. So I guess everybody is getting into the final push toward Christmas. What is it, 11 days till Christmas? What today, the 14th? $73D. It's another $73D. Fleabag says, bah humbug.
Mm-hmm.
$72D. Yep, lots of stuff to wrap. I got, of course, you know, being older kids, I got a couple of things on the tree for them, but won't be a bunch under the tree. We had dogs under the tree the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I showed the picture that I took. I think it was Thursday when I showed it.
Oh, yeah. Because you sent it to me at work.
Yeah. 72D. Next year, I'm going to make Christmas cards with that picture. Yeah, cats and Christmas trees don't usually go, yeah, I know. I did the same thing yesterday, Copperell. Did you see my bill that I picked up yesterday? And then me and Martin are anxiously awaiting our return of the PMC or PMG stuff that I sent in to be graded. A 45-day turnaround. Yep, I agree. Yep, Cammy, that's where I was leading to. I've had that happen too. And I went in there. Now, the day that I took those pictures, of course, you know, Walker, if Walker didn't shed, that is absolutely his only job. That digging the backyard up. But I could live with that if he was not such a shedding dog. He would be the utmost dog you could ever want to own. Mm-hmm. And so when I took that picture, Walker's laying there just all peaceful, and Angus is on the other side, and you can't see him really good. But I could see his head moving around a little bit, and so I kind of got curious as to what he was doing over there. And he had gotten a Christmas ornament off with chew on it. So I had to get that away from him. So based on the input from a little bit ago, I think we'll be looking at a Wednesday night stream for the other two boxes. So y'all kind of keep that on your calendar and look out for me on Wednesday. We will be back on with two more boxes. We'll probably start that a little earlier, maybe 4 p.m. I will post the time when I set the stream up, but we'll probably do the other two boxes middle of the week. $71D. $72D. A lot of marked up coins coming out of Hannah's box.
Mm-hmm.
Paula calls it the black magic marker guy. Hannah's almost halfway through hers. I'm 5 rows away. Nothing to report but one lonely NIFC. $74D. I was looking for something on Allison's desk. There's a 2004 NIFC. We have two now. Looking on Allison's desk trying to find something the other day, and I seen a row of a tube of coins in her desk drawer, and I'm like, what? And it had Kennedys or Walkers or something wrote on top of it. I'm like, what is she doing with Walkers over here? It was one of my tubes filled with the pocket coins that we had found her, you know, and that people had given to her over the years.
I like them too.
And she had kept them in her desk. Type in, just like everybody else is doing, nobody. Cammy King just did it. Exclamation slots, 5,000. Exclamation slots, all, or, you know, whatever you want to do as far as the amount of, as many walkers. All right, William, thanks, brother. Hey, Treasure Hog. But you have to type it in just like they're doing it. No space between the exclamation and your command. So, see, Cammy did it again. Cammy did it again. Go, Cammy. There you go. That's how you do it. You got it. That should work. If you got points. So, if that does not work, would somebody check and try to give points to nobody and see if maybe that's why stuff's not working? Oh, no, it did. It did work. Never mind. It worked.
It was confusing to me at first, too.
Yeah, I just, you know, just follow along with what other people are doing, and then you can, I kind of figured it out that way. I never win on it, though, even when I'm on other channels.
I didn't either.
Thanks, Fleabag.
82.
$72p. I'm thinking tonight may be a pizza night.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a few weeks. We gotta have pizza at least a couple times a month. It's been a couple weeks since we ordered pizza. Oh yeah, Treasure Hog, this is my lovely daughter Hannah helping me out today. I didn't see your comment if you were asking. Oh yeah, I see that now. Yep, Hannah Lee. My number one daughter. Treasure Hog said hi. Great to see you. Hunting Southwest Ohio, running around trying to get my life together. So, Hunting Southwest Ohio had a guy that shouldn't have been driving.
Ooh.
That wrecked and left the road, totaled Hunting Southwest Ohio's truck, and then hit his house.
Oh my goodness.
And they're having to move out and almost rebuild his house from the damage that truck caused. Yeah, here at this time of year. Can you imagine that?
Ugh. Here's another red one.
Okay. Another jukebox coin. Ham bones in the house. So we do have a 6-lot auction after the stream. There is should be, and Shelby, I did go back through and update every post. So I updated Discord. Now Michael Erickson. Is Michael here? I hope I haven't missed. I don't remember right off the top of my head. Y'all know how my head is. But still having trouble with the, somebody do the Discord link and then test it, because something's going on with that and it's not posting like it usually does. I'm betting it won't work. It'll give you it's going to give you a odd, Discord channel hidden use copy button. Well, usually when you click that, it gives you the link, but when I click it now, it's just showing me that. So it's not giving me a link anymore. So I don't know what's going on with it. I'm not really sure how to fix it. I did make a short attempt right before the stream, because it was, kind of like windshield wipers. You can't ever remember that you need to do something about them till it rains. So as we were starting to try to stream, I made an attempt to figure out what was going on. So the Discord link is not working right now, but I will try to figure out what's going on. That's what it gives me, though. Instead of the link, it gives me that odd thing there. So it could be Discord. I might need to reboot Discord.
You're looking for the FG on those?
Do what?
What are you looking for on those? When I sit them here.
I'm looking for DDOs. All right, so like on the 71D, a DDO is going to have some errors on that word in trust. Like the leg of the R will be thicker, and you actually see maybe a line through it. There'll be notches on the U. There'll be notches here on the end of the S. It's just where the stamping process made an error, and they're worth money because the mint let it get out, you know. And so when you find one, and we found one. I'm going to let me close my Discord. I don't think it does. I think it opens the launcher for Discord. Let's try it again. Yeah. Yeah, it does work, Chillbell. That does work. Well, it worked for me. Now, if you don't have Discord, I'm not sure if it will or not. So, anyway.
Get a drink. BRB.
Okay, I pinned that at the top. Someone in the chat that is not part of my Discord, would you guys click on that link and see if it carries you to my Discord page? Because I'm worried that the only reason it worked for me was because, you know, I already had Discord. But it is pinned at the top. That is a link to my Discord channel. I'm not positive that it will work if you don't, like if you're a first time wanting to go to my Discord or something. So give it a shot, see what it does. And it worked for me, but it may be because I already had Discord. Oh, thank you, Reggie. Feel free to join that page if you'd like to for our little Discord community. Thank you, Fleabag. Thank you, Shellbell. Good work. So Pa's Spare Time will be on this afternoon at 2. And last check we had, he still had boxes available. If you've never hunted with Pa, it'd be a good time to jump in on that. He does have a no frills option that is $60, I think, for the no frills option. If you would like to get your feet wet at a reduced price, but Pa has always been super good at his donator prizes. You can get everything from a couple of grams of gold to nice silver options. Lots of things to choose from when you hunt with Pa. $71D.
Another one.
Huh? Another what?
Isn't that a red one?
I think that's a fire coin. Fire coin. Now, there's also, you know, I've talked about magic coins. If you know to listen, you can hear them because they're hollow on the inside, so they kind of make a thump. What I'm told, they thump instead of ting.
Okay. So
some people don't even look at them. They just pick up the coins and do this. Throw them in a bucket. Oopsie.
I'll get it later.
Yeah, we know where it went. Thank you, Reggie. We got a great community there, Reggie. Lots of things and places you can share your latest pet photos, recipes, coinage. Just a great little community there, and I hope you will enjoy it. Really good people in there. We've had that Discord channel for quite a while. Originally, I used Discord to play games with. Thank you, B.H. Ringer. We had a group that we used to play a game called
Tell what that says.
7 Days to Die, and we all played together. That is a grease strike coin, I believe, Hannah. I'm going to set it aside. I don't know if I would call it a miscellaneous or not, but what do y'all think on this? I mean, I'm going to set it across on it. I'm not going to count it, but I think that's a huge grease strike. And what they do, they lube the dies up. They put too much grease on it. They stamp a coin, and it doesn't imprint very well. So it causes this indistinct. Yeah, that's me too, Jolly Roger. That's the only way I can find them is if the coin machine kicks them back out. I ran over poor little Angus with my chair yesterday. You'd have think I chopped his ear off. Yeah, I found several that way, and that is the only way I can find them, unless they're in the box and they're half. Only half of them made it. I've had that happen. 74D. We will have another giveaway at 100 likes. We have completed 75 so far. (2002) NIFC. I need to update the board on that. There is 3 that we have found. If that is all we find in the box, then I will make a EOS out of the whatever the proceeds. Hannah's not found a single one.
No.
There's another 2002, so I got 4 now. I'm beating you, Hannah.
For now.
All right, we are up to 4 NIFCs. When I put coins in my little container here when it's empty, does it hurt y'all's ears if I don't lay them in there gently? I know it's kind of muted once I get coins in there, but does it bother y'all at all out there in YouTube land when I kind of plop them in there when it's empty? I try to put my hand down in there and kind of release them until I get a few in there. I always worried about it hurting. I know I used to listen on headphones and with earbuds and stuff when Allison was here, because she would have things going on, and I don't want to hurt nobody's hearing. Good deal, thank you. I would always be real sensitive on stream that had a lot of redeems, and if the volume was not monitored very well, because I would be listening on my hearing aids, and tell you what, it can get painful when all of a sudden you get something screaming out of your hearing aids. So I do have a Great Britain penny today. It's a half penny, early 1800s, or mid 1800s maybe. Jim Cantor found a half of a wheat cent, sent it to Can because he had the other half, which was a mercury dime on one. Oh, wow.
Jim talks.
What did Jim say? What? Be nice, Jim. Tell you what, it is a struggle. There's another 2002. 3 2002s.
I keep getting 2023.
Huh?
I'm just getting 2023.
Yeah.
Oh, 2003.
All right, look at you go. All right, Hannah is on the board. That's going to be 6 NIFCs now. So I'm going to have to separate ours. So I'm going to put your NIFCs up here when you find one. Thank you, Jim. Martin said, Hannah, it's more fun when you're finding silver proofs and DDOs. Mm. You hunt with me enough, you'll hit a box one day.
Yeah.
This is another close call where it's been polished, but it's not gone. Mm-hmm. You have to be able to not see it at all. One hundredth of a Canadian cent. I think it was John Bryan sent me some pictures of a box that he was hunting, and man, he had like almost half rows in some of that he really got ripped off.
2000, nope.
2000 what?
One.
Nope. 2000 nope. I ain't never heard of a 2000 nope. Hey, Chew. Hunting a couple boxes with my daughter Hannah today. Thanks for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
Another fire coin. Yeah, it's got the mix that we generally sometimes like to see, but it's not producing the, as Rick would say, the shine why. lay him right down on my feet. He's saying, I'm being good, Daddy. I get that coin for you, Daddy, he said.
He's a mess.
He's a snuggle bunny. $71D. Hey, Jesse Cookenberg. Lucky Jesse. And hit the slots. Jesse doubled up. 2001.
Oh no, 2002 ain't it?
Jesse hit the giveaways last Thursday, I guess it was, and then hit one of the giveaways, 75 lights or 50 lights, and then hit a ESO, and then Jim Thompson won the ESO and gave it to Jesse, so he got 3. Sergeant Pepper, he doesn't respond to it. Yeah, this is a Yorkie Poodle mix, Jolly Roger. Yorkie Poodle. All right. If he's got any that are graded, I'm always, that kind of always makes it easier to strike a deal there, to be able to really tell what you got. It's, I've talked to, as a matter of fact, who was a coin op. They do a kind of a discussion panel on Thursdays, and with some knowledgeable people there. And so I asked the question, and I've asked it otherwhere also, because, when you're doing coins, it's always something you're concerned about is, buying something that's not real. And I can see, there's certain ways you can determine if a coin is fake, but it's a harder job to figure out if a note is fake. And from all the information I'm getting, most people say they have very rarely ever. Yeah, that's right, Martin. If we see any deals there, Martin, I'll bring you in the fold there, if you're interested. But I don't think our coin guy really does build that much. He had some that were just kind of stacked up and not laid out so that you could see what was there. And I was showing Hannah the difference between the small note and the large note on the $1 bill, the horse blanket note. So cool. We had an awesome time yesterday. I was just in my groove with my lovely daughter. I've got a really good reference book for currency. Of course, I can look it up on Gray Sheet also, but I have a really nice reference book now for looking at these notes and stuff. No, not yet. I have looked at some of those. Jim Thompson, I have seen a lot of that. As a matter of fact, there was a note at the coin guy. Of course, you know, I'm not the easiest person in the world to buy for birthdays and what have you. So don't be afraid if you ever go in there and he said, well, I'll take such and such. Try to talk him down a little bit, because he's pretty good about being around gray sheet on stuff, but I would be concerned. I don't think he would do it, but I would.
Know.
Yes, I would hope he wouldn't try to take advantage of one of my kids coming in to buy for me. But long story short, there was a was it a $1 note?
I think so.
It was from Alabama. It was an Alabama note. There's a pocket coin. Yep, sure enough, we have a pocket coin. That is all-way pocket coin.
Mm-hmm. Keep that one aside for my collection.
All right. I have bought a few things from him. It took me a while. I bought an Alabama 2x2 commemorative from him, and it took me it was several months of me going in every now and then and checking with him before he came down on the price to where I felt comfortable buying it.
Jim asked you something. Do you have any small size something?
National currency note would bank that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I answered it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they make currency that has just like our dollar bills, but they're national currency. So it would be like Bank of New York or Bank of Tennessee or. Yeah, I have looked at a lot of those, to be honest, Jim. And I'm kind of trying to stay with and I have branched, I say that, you know, but I get stars in my eyes sometimes when I'm looking for what I want to stick with and see something else, you know. But, so, you know, I've got that Black Eagle note is a silver certificate that's kind of outside of where I've been collecting on the currency so far, but I have been, for the most part, staying in the 1917 era of the notes. I'm trying to. All right, we're going to take a look at this one. See how wide the leg on the R is? I just want to make sure that I'm not seeing any DDO properties here. It's got a notch on the R.
And on the S.
Yeah, and it looks like, man, it is so hard to tell on these 71s. I'm going to say no on this one because one time it may be a lesser variety. I don't think this is a DDO because one time, now see that T always has the splitting on it. One time I told that we had a DDO, and then tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to set that one aside. I'm going to use that one to do some investigation on at a later date. I don't think it is. If it is, it's not the FS 101. I don't think. I can't wait to get it back, Martin. I hope you're satisfied with it. I do hope you're satisfied with it. They are taking their sweet time with it for sure. They take longer with the bills. I actually thought sending bills in would be quicker, but they have a 45-day turnaround, and I think I sent our stuff in on the 16th of November, so we've not even made it 30 days yet. So hopefully at least we will see it move to the grading phase here in the next few days and get it back sometime in January. So if any of you are interested in, I do have a membership with PMG, I think is the name. And they are a part of the NGC group that does coins. PMG does bills. If you ever have a bill that you would like graded, I can send that in for you. It's roughly the same amount. I think it's about $30 for like, you know, a large note or something like that for grading bills. So it's not cheaper than coins by any means. So but I do have the ability, or I have signed up for a membership with the PMG company to grade currency. So I do have that ability to send stuff in if anybody should happen to be interested in that. I had bought a old 1930 $400 star note. Back some time ago. I thinking about sending in and getting it encased. I mean, you know, a lot of people send stuff in for for coins just to protect them. So imagine how fragile paper money is. So it even, to me, make more sense if you've got a nice bill, or even if it's a bill that's just sentimental to you, to send it in and get it graded. It's a 69. I can look it up for you, G-Dub, if you want to send me an email. I can look it up and see what value there might be associated with it before you do that.
What is it? Get up here. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't you start. Oh.
Sorry, everybody, I dropped some stuff there. Michael Ray?
Oh, that's my friend.
Oh, 'cause my name's Michael Ray,
Yeah.
so that threw me for a loop. But this is my my $100 star note. Only 12,000 on the serial number. 1934 series.
Hey,
And so
Michael.
for that year there, yeah, you know, I'm thinking about sending it in and getting it. I see you, Michael Ray. I didn't know that's my name also.
Yeah.
So when I saw that, I was like, what? Oh, Christopher Ty hit the slot. Yours is the G. Yeah, I can look it up if you'll send me the like a picture of the bill. Thank you, Jim. Or some information on it. I can look it up in my book and also on the gray sheet, and see if it's worth, you know. It costs about $30 or so to grade it, not counting shipping and handling for all that. So, and you know, I mean, not everybody wants to send $100 to some redneck in Alabama wondering if they're ever going to get it back. We were getting to the end. So Hannah's already passed her 10th roll, so
I forgot.
that's okay. That's all right. No, you didn't ever find anything, so we didn't have anything to report. So that box you found one NIFC, so there's just really nothing we'll do with that box. That'll just be a box hunted.
Mm-hmm.
And you've done a wonderful job. You're learning the numbers and stuff, you know. I mean, the more you do it, you won't even need that anymore, you know. But yeah, I think it was. I got it right over there with the rest of my stuff. I've ordered me a box to kind of corral all that. I don't. You're welcome, G-Dub. I don't have a good way to store my notes and stuff. And I want to make sure I'm doing it correctly so that they're protected. What was that? The guy at the LCS showed us a note that is a really rare, and I can't remember exactly what it was right off the top of my head, but it was gorgeous. I mean, my Michael Ray said, I told Hannah I've started a silver coin collection since I started. Oh, well, cool. That's good. That's good. There's good value there, Michael, and it's a hobby that can, be fulfilling and a good way to put money back for a rainy day. I know several people have had collections that they've had to part with some of it, but hey, it put a transmission in their car or did something they needed it to do. So, yes. So we can all blame that thing. When I die and Hannah and Jacob don't have anything in their inheritance, it's all Nephine's fault. It is all Nephine's fault. You did set the fire there, brother. I never really, I knew about the old notes, but I never really thought about them from a collecting perspective. So, yeah, we'll have to. I hope to come out again next year, Nephine. So, but we will not be staying at the Foo Hotel. I can tell you that. No Foo Hotel for us anymore. And I'll be flying.
And not driving?
Not train riding.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what would be fun to do, this would be a good trip. Instead of doing it like I did and taking the train all the way from here, fly to Chicago and spend a couple of days in Chicago where I would have been on the train getting there. Yeah. And then, because they have the really cool train from Chicago to Denver that goes up through the mountains and all that. That might be the trip of choice next year. Thank you, Jolly Roger. 74D. Yeah, that may be the way I go next year if I'm still on the right side of the daisies. Fleabag says he needs a nap.
I was just thinking that when we get done.
She didn't get up till 9 o'clock.
I don't usually sleep that
Yeah, they did the double deckers. Yeah, I was on the upper deck on that, which is the preferred car seating arrangement, because on the lower level you don't see anything but the trees growing next to the track. So yeah, but yeah, I think I may do that way next year. Wouldn't be quite as exhausting, I think, either. 2023P.
Well, you didn't tell me to look for that.
I check them every now and then. There's supposed to be a DDO on the 2023 piece, so if I find one, I throw it under there. I haven't seen many of them, though, in these boxes. Mark says, dang, the day's mostly over.
Well, I'm usually up very early.
You usually up when?
Like...
What do you call it?
The ass crack of dawn.
I had to allow that to go through. That's what she tells me all the time.
So, anytime my body and mind will let me sleep in, I do.
All right, Michael. Thank you for coming by.
Bye.
Yeah. We got Alabama basketball tonight, though, is a huge game.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, Alabama basketball is a huge game for, if you like Alabama basketball. They're really doing well this year. Who knew we could be in Alabama, be a basketball school, not just a football school?
Thanks, Michael, for stopping.
$74D.
Michael was the one that I got that first fish tank from. He gave it to me.
Okay. So he's the one that gave you the big
the
goldfish?
First one that's out.
The gold?
No, the fish tank.
Oh,
He just gave me the tank.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's got tickets for next week's game.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
See y'all later. $71D. Dad's spare change. Be nice. Be nice to us non-playoff teams.
2023 D or P?
P. And it will be on the front. So it'll actually have the P on there.
Yes, Shelly. I actually have 4 fish now.
She's got a 10-pound catfish that if times get hard, we got something to eat.
Yep. He is pretty big.
And then another little catfish, right?
Yeah, they're those little sucker
Algae
fishes.
feeders.
And I don't know if I have a picture or not. Hang on.
All right, I'm down to my last 10 rows too, so if we don't find anything to open the bidding on this row, then we will just hunt it out. All right, so we are not going to have donators for either box. Bidders for either box today. We will hunt this box out, and then I will count up the NIFCs, and I will make a EOS based on the number of NIFCs we have, and then we will get to the auction.
This is him.
You can, let me see it. Which one? That's the sucker. That's the big catfish, yeah. That's the big catfish in her tank. It needs cleaning again.
Yeah, it's a little cloudy. cloudy.
Yep, gotten a little cloudy in there. She had it in front of a window with the window
That's
open.
a better picture of them. Show
And I told her that that having it in front of the window like that.
Yeah, Pleco.
Yep, you got both of them in there.
That's what he is, yeah. Scotty.
Okay. Scotty Aquati. Are you an aquarium person? Scotty Aquati, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing your name now in that light.
I actually rescued him.
Yeah, he was
Man.
fixing to be catfish bait.
Yeah.
Y'all know that goldfish make good. Yeah, look.
What? Yeah, I know. That's what the
How many tanks he has?
28. I want a bigger one because I don't think that they really have enough room with all 4 of them. So eventually I'd like to get a bigger tank, which I think mine's
75 gallon maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Going down. Thank Angus. Thank you, buddy. Oh, there's Scotty Aquati's YouTube channel.
Yeah, I need to look
You can
at
check
it.
it out. Yeah. I will go and.
$125 gallons. That would be nice. That's what I would really like. It's just one big one for all 4 of them because he doesn't swim around very much. He stays in his little log. Oh, how pretty. Yep, there it is. Pleco and Oscar.
All right. I am subscribed to you.
That's neat.
Scotty Aquatic, thank you. Got another sub for you there. All right, we got to get this done, or we're going to be we're going to be bumping into Pa. 71D. Yeah, thank you, BH. And Scotty, you can always type in ! me. Hey, Hood Billy Life, to put your link up. So don't forget that. You can go ahead and do yours there, and I will do your NIFCs after I get my box finished. $71D. That light helped. I didn't realize it seemed kind of dark when I. Hood Billy Life, there's you another opportunity to help a fellow YouTuber out. And by the way, if any of you have channels that, and if you don't have this command and would like this command to put in your CloudBot, if you send me an email, Southern Metal did this for me to get me going with it, so I would be more than happy to share the command out if you would like to add it for your channel if you do live streams, so that you can share people's links easily without having your Streamlabs stop working. Mine's been a little slow today, Hood Billy Life, I've noticed, but I can give you that link and you can You can set it up in your commands in Streamlabs and be able to share other people's information somewhat easier. When I first started, my wonderful mod was having to go to someone's page and pull up, find their page, copy and paste the link, and come back and put it in, and they just stay crazy busy with all that. So it has, Coin Spillage it's been a really nice feature to have to help other YouTubers out and reduce the workload on my mods also, who do a outstanding job. Yeah, I hear you there, Jim Cantor. We need a command for silver. This has been a couple of tough boxes. I mean, tough just overall, not. Usually you find something. Thank you, Martin. Yeah, I used to do that, but it causes issues too. So I guess, for what I'm doing, it works best for me to have dedicated mods. I know a lot of channels do that. I know Incognito, he does that. And that, from the standpoint of, it does allow other people to click on a name they see and visit their channel without the mod having to do anything, really, So there are advantages to it. But I think kind of like where we're at with it, as far as my channel goes, to each his own. Hannah!
It keeps sticking to my bracelet.
All right, my last row too.
I helped you out.
Hmm?
I helped you out a little bit.
Oh, did you? Mm-hmm. Thank you. I thought that. Man, I caught up real quick. Good deal there. That's a huge accomplishment. I kind of poked along. I don't know. I like doing this just for the fellowship and seeing everybody and, being a part of the coin community. I don't want to make it a job and to be able to get to that stance, 100,000, 200,000, 1.3 million, kind of like Dan Hurd and all that. That's too much like a job. I'm done working jobs. I just want to have fun for the time I have left. All right, I got to run through these DDO candidates for Hannah, and then we will be done for the day, except for the auction. We do have an auction still to do, so. Cool. Yeah, I prefer to do the live streams. I've done a few videos, but man, I hate sitting down and trying to edit. I'm not the most computer savvy person in the world, so editing videos and doing all that, then I mess it up and mess the whole thing. I get so frustrated trying to edit, and I have not found an editing software that I really has been dumbed down enough for me to be able to use it without problems. So. All right, Scotty, we are just a few coins away from starting our auction. We will, I don't know where we're at on lights. We do have 100 lights giveaway.
92.
92? How do you see that?
Because that's what BH Ringer said.
Oh, BH Ringer. I didn't see that. Used to, it would, now it doesn't for me, but it doesn't update by itself anymore. You have to refresh your screen to be able to. I think it works on phones like it used to, but it doesn't work on. Yeah, I hear you, Jolly Roger. I mean, you know, if that's your cup of tea and it's something you enjoy, it certainly you can certainly benefit from that. I've done some videos, and well, you know, my intro that I get, I've had some positive feedback on it, you know, and I put it together and edited it and everything. So I'm not incapable of doing it, but I don't have a lot of patience for it. Maybe that's something I need to do. If I can sit down, though, and think of all the things I should be working on to get better at, I could, that would probably just spiral me into a deep depression. And we don't want that. Oh, really? Cool. Daniel D'Ambrosio, man, you want to talk about a stranger? There's a stranger right there. Thanks for coming by, Daniel. I have not, I've seen you around in some of the other chats, but it's been a minute since I've seen you in the chat. Scrap Pirate. Hey, Hood Billy. Thank you, Hood Billy, and welcome, Scrap Pirate. Good to see you. I like watching the Scrapper videos. If I didn't live in a residential place like I did, I could see myself doing that. All right, so what do we have? You have one.
Just one.
And you got three?
No, you gave me those.
We did have a grease strike coin I'm going to include. We have a, I was going to investigate that coin later. We have well, Hannah wanted this, so I'm going to let Hannah have that. That was her mom's favorite type of coin. We have 6, 7. Oops. Scrap Pirate just subscribed. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that greatly. Let me make sure that our finds are up to date because we have 7 NIFCs. And instead, what I'm going to do with this, since it's going to be a very small addition, I'm going to add a war nickel, actually a dime. I'm going to add a dime to the EOS 1, and then we will call it a day on that. So let me find the EOS, and I'm going to add a dime to that, and then that will be the that will incorporate the wow, y'all come on in. Cannabiseur Network, thank you. Y'all are just in time for us to start our auction. After the auction, we will have a few giveaways, so we should have at least one EOS giveaway. But with the new people coming in, make sure a gold digging fool. Look at all of you coming in.
I know.
Let's check out then our numbers. So we are one away. We will do the 100 likes, which I'm sure we will hit now when we get to the end of the stream. So we will have 100 likes, which is a 90% silver coin. We'll do EOS 1, which will be a 40% coin and a a dime. And so right now we're going to get started with our auction. So this is the time when my mod will tell you to make sure that you have refreshed your chat. You don't want to be...
Oh, we got 100.
Yep, thank you. Let's go ahead and do the 100 then. Thank you, Martin Bowen. We'll go ahead and get it out of the way. So we're going to do the 100 likes. I'll thank y'all for that. Here we go. The 100 likes is a Kennedy, 90% Kennedy. That'll give me a chance to catch my breath and take a little sip of my coffee. It's not quite even warm anymore.
You got a bunch of new people. That's cool.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Hood Billy. You know, that's what this whole YouTube creator experience is about, is helping other people grow. So thank you for doing that.
Yes.
Teacher 1388, how are you doing? I've met Teacher in Tulsa and up in at some of the coin shows. Teacher in Thunder, he's got a support animal, a golden
awesome.
retriever.
Yeah.
And he carries his leash in his mouth.
Oh, that's neat.
Two minutes and 7 seconds to go. Fleabag hit the slot. Imagine that. Oh no, he hit the gamble. Got the giveaway going, Pa. Jump on in. We got to get him a collar.
Yeah, we do. I'm going to give him a bath today because he's dirty.
Mark Spafford, how are you? Got a minute, 28 seconds to go. Then we're going to get started with our auction today. Got some nice items I hope everybody is interested in. I don't need you licking. My hands aren't that dirty. Lick, 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 lick.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go wash mine.
All right. Love you.
I love you.
Thank you.
I'll be back.
All right.
Come on, booger.
54 seconds to go. Good point, Shellbell. Twenty-one seconds to go. So as it sits right now, I am looking at maybe doing a Wednesday night stream. That was, I think, the general consensus from chat was that they would prefer to do Wednesday night rather than Monday night. So if you are interested in seeing another couple of boxes, hopefully better than what we've hunted today, then come back in, keep an eye out for Wednesday, and we'll try to do this again. So 1 second. Man, why does it not run that 1 second off? That frustrates me. I'm going to open back up for just a second to get the 1 second off. All right, now I'm going to close it back and we're going to draw for the winner. Okay, good deal, Martin. All right, picking a winner. This is for 100 likes. It is a 64 Kennedy. Mark Spafford, you have won the 100 likes. Congratulations. Mark, I might have sent you something before. Can't remember right off the top of my head. So shoot me an email. My email should be on the scroll at the bottom. It's at the top. It's at the top. And it should scroll around at the bottom too, I believe. You can also type in !email. If you have not won before, I will need an address. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here today. All right, if everybody is refreshed, we will get on into the auction for today. First up, I have I called it a shield cent, but it is a shield nickel without raise. 1867, and the starting bid on this is going to be a $1. Starting bid is $1 for a shield nickel. Let me move my scope up, and I'm going to start it off here, and then I will move it under the scope. So it's got some wear in it, but it's got a nice clear date. Give me just a second to make an adjustment there. Thank you, Mark. It's been a while, right? Maybe. So there is the date, 1867. So I said it has some wear, but hey, starting bid of $1. And we have Brian Jensen has the bid as of now at $5. So thank you, Brian. Got a die crack or something there running through on the bottom right. Kevin is at 6. Oh, I need to close Hannah's camera. She went to give Angus a bath. Hunting Southwest Ohio, you are a little bit behind at 5. We had Kevin at 6. Now Brian Jensen, you have the bid at 7. Hunting Southwest Ohio is back at 8. Hunting Southwest Ohio is back at 8. We have Brian Jensen at 10 with the bid. Brian Jensen at 10. Oh, well, thank you for reminding me of that, Mark, because I always like to send those, especially to my first-time winners. So Brian Jensen at 10, Kevin's at 12. Brian is out. So we have Brian Jensen out. Kevin is at 12. If there's any interest at 13, right now, Kevin has the bid at 12. I see Hunting Southwest Ohio now at 13. Hunting Southwest Ohio, you are good now at 13. Kevin is now at 14. Kevin is in at 14. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Brian. 1867 shield nickel. I called it a shield cent when I put it in the thing, in the comments and all. So Hunting Southwest. Oh, Lynn's bidding. But that's dedication there now. That's a good woman you got there, Hunting Southwest Ohio. Kevin, you had to bid at 14. Lynn/Hunting Southwest Ohio is now at 15. Kevin, you have the bid at 16. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Kevin, you had the bid at 16. Got some wear on it, but a nice readable date. Kevin, you have the bid at 16 now. 16 for an 1867 shield nickel. Kevin, you have the bid at 16. Still got a little bit of the rim detail on it, so not a horrible coin at all. Kevin is in at 16. Lynn / Hunting Southwest Ohio is out, so Kevin, you have the bid. Good deal. Well, it could have been yours until Shell Bell decided she had a slot to fill. Shell Bell is in now at 17. Shell Bell at 17. 18, 67, Kevin at 18. Kevin is at 18. Thank you, Shell Bell. 19. Shell Bell says $19. $19 make you holler. Kevin is out. Shell Bell, you have the bid now at 19. Any other takers at 20? Shell Bell has the bid at 19. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Shell Bell. Kevin is out. Shell Bell had the bid at 19. Thank you, Shell Bell. Appreciate you, Kevin. And Lynn / I think it is, Shell Bell. If you would like me to try to zoom in some more, I can. It seems to be stamped over the S. It's kind of funny how it doesn't look like a scratch. It does look like a die crack of some kind. It's hard to get. I can take it out of the flip if you would like to, but it does look like some type of die damage. But it must have been it may have been in the planchette because it does not show on the S. So, all right, sold to Shell Bell at 19. Thank you, Shell Bell. And so I'm going to do a quick something here while the next item is under the scope for you guys to look and appreciate. I'm going to go wash my hands. So next up we have I think it's 1929. I want to make absolutely sure. Yeah, this is a SLQ. 1929. It's not in bad shape. Any of these that you would prefer me to take out of the flip, just let me know, and I will do that if you need a better view. And while you look at that beauty there, I'm going to wash my hands. And I think I might make a quick trip to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
You can run the auction.
Okay.
We're at $1 right now. Jeff Scotton has the bid at $1.
Okay.
And flip that over on the scope every now and then so they can see both sides.
Okay. Chili is at $2. Martin is at 10. Thank you. BH ringer, that's funny. Martin is still in at 10, I believe. And Martin is still holding at 10. 10 going once. All right, Shelly. I think that is really pretty. Oh, Hunting Southwest Ohio has come in at 11. $19.29. We'll flip it over again. It is really pretty. Hunting Southwest Ohio is at 11
Y'all
going
supposed
once.
to bid more for the pretty lady. That's all I'm saying.
It's because they can't see me. Hunting Southwest Ohio at $11 once, going twice. Oh, Cami King is in at $12. To be $19.29, it's really a really pretty coin. Oh, Hunting Southwest Ohio at 13. Shipping is free, right?
No, shipping's
No.
$5.
It's $5, Cami.
Actually, Cammy, what I do with these smaller items, I have really good success at shipping by stamp mail. So if you're okay with me shipping with stamp, the shipping is free.
Mm-hmm.
But if you would like tracking, it's $5.
Yes. Oh, Hunting Southwest Ohio came in at 13.
Knocking on wood, I have not lost one yet doing stamp mail, so I'm quite willing to take care of the shipping if you are okay with me shipping that way.
Mm-hmm. Hunting Southwest Ohio, 13, going twice.
Also, if you are a Superstar member in the membership, that includes free shipping no matter what.
AIFW, what does that mean?
All in fair warning.
Okay. Oh, sold to Hunting Southwest Ohio.
Thank you so much, Cammy.
I put it on here.
$13.50.
Do I put it in an envelope?
Put it in the envelope.
This one?
Yeah, and then write his name on it. Thank you, Cammy. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate it. Thank you, Martin.
Yep, thank y'all. Okay, what's next?
On the right over there, there's on top, there's a 1907. Yep, that's number 3.
Okay.
So just read off what it is, 1907.
1907.
Indian head penny is what that stands for.
Indian head penny. Ooh, that's pretty. I like these, personally. I think they're really neat.
I think we have a new auction person.
Starting bid is $1.
I really like this. Is a nice, I think, example for the Indian head. It's got the detail and some good color. Hey, digging up dirt with James.
It's really pretty. Shelly in at $1.
B&K Gold at $3.
Mm-hmm. What a great assistant. I know.
She's a hand model.
Yeah, I might want to bid on this one myself. I really do like these. I think they're
I got another
really
one.
neat.
You can have it.
I know. Shelly in at $4. Oh, thank you. I need to get them done. Again.
Be careful how you handle. You want to kind of try to stay the edge of the coin.
Okay.
Because the oils on your hand can
Mess it up.
Yeah.
B and K in at $5. Oh, Shelly in at $6. BK in at $7. Well, thank you, VMC. B&K is in at $7. Shelly is out. B&K is holding at $7.
B&K, since I've already got a package for you, there's no shipping for that.
Mm-hmm.
I've got one going to you already. I agree with that, VMC.
$7 going once, twice.
There's Namaste with his gifted membership.
Thank you.
Who got it?
Opus Singer.
Thank you, Namaste.
All right, sold to B&K.
Thank you, B&K.
Oh, he said Merry Christmas, Hannah. Keep it. No, I have plenty of coins. Trust me. That was so sweet.
That was very sweet.
Yes.
Thank you, B&K. I actually have another one just like it, B&K, that if she wants it, she can have it.
Yes, I put together ones that I think are like unique, or like the pocket coins that my mom liked, stuff like that. Okay. Next up.
Did you put his name on it?
Yes. Okay. Next up is a 1981. 1891.
Yep.
Great Britain half penny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Starting bid is $1.
It's an oldie.
Ooh, that's neat. How do I?
You have to kind of move it around. I'll tell you what, let's take this one out of the flip. Hand it here for a second.
Just one moment.
Hand me my knife.
Thought you weren't supposed to take them out.
Well, I can put it in another flip.
Oh.
So I'm doing this for viewing purposes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's try that again. I feel like we need more light on it.
And can't get any more.
No.
Move it around though. With those being old and tarnished like that, you can handle them a little bit more than like a shiny silver coin.
Crafty Dragon is in at $2.
Thank you, Crafty.
Ooh, that's pretty on the back side too. It's just really dark, but it is very pretty. You can see it better looking at it physically than it's showing on the camera.
You can roll it down a little bit.
This?
Yeah, go down, make it go down. And then you'll have to adjust the focus. So,
there you go. Namaste is in at $3. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yes. This is the front side. A little, you can see it a lot better now. Namaste is still in at $3. Jeff is in at $4. Namaste at $5. Oh. We'll flip it back over. It's really pretty. Crafty is in at $6. It's pretty cool. It's so old. Did you find this one?
no, I got it at a coin show.
Oh, Namaste is in at $8. Oh, Crafty Dragon is in at $9. Namaste at $10. Jeff is out. Crafty Dragon is out, so that leaves Namaste at $10. Namaste at $10 going once. Flip it back over one more time. Namaste at $10 going twice. And $10 going one last time. Sold.
Thank you, Crafty. Thank you, Namaste.
Yes, thank you guys. Alright. Last one, I think, or we have two
No,
more.
that's 6 total.
Oh, okay. This one's next.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6.
Dash push. Duh. Alright, this is a 1885 Morgan, and the starting...
All right, I want to show you how to do something.
Okay.
Take the mouse
Uh-huh.
and come over on this
Okay.
part. All right, scroll down. Scroll up, down, right there on the scope. Now, where the eye is, close that for a second. Now, show the coin under this camera
Oh, okay.
first. It's
There
a
we
pretty
go.
nice Morgan. I wanted you to be able to see The it is an AU, if not maybe low mint state for 1885. So I wanted you to see it under the camera first, and
It's
then
pretty.
we will go to see if that helps a little bit. Then we'll go back to the scope. So turn it over, show the reverse. So B&K was in at 30, Hunting Southwest at 35, B&K at 37.
It is really pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty. Now if you want to click that eye again and you can put it under the scope.
Okay. Now hang on, because I'm gonna have to back out.
Go all the way up, yep, and then twist a little at the top to then twist this a little bit to make it focus good. There you go. Go back out a little bit. It's sensitive.
Yeah, it is.
So we have Namaste at 40, B&K at 41.
Very pretty.
Oh,
B&K at 47.
Yep. Hunting Southwest at 45, B&K at 47. It has everything that you want in a Morgan. Got a few bag marks on it, but all the detail is there. And we have Martin Bowen now at 50. Martin, you were a little bit behind Hunting Southwest Ohio on my screen. So now we have B&K at 51. Oh, you got it now.
And I think we're still holding at 51 for BK.
I think Hunting South meant 52, but
Oh, yeah.
either you or Lynn are having the fat finger issue. So right now, officially, we have 51 with B&K.
Mm-hmm. It's still very pretty. Hunting Southwest is in at 52.
B&K is at 53.
That's better.
Hunting Southwest Ohio's at 55.
Mm-hmm. Oh, BK's in at 56. 1885. 57 for Hunting Southwest Ohio. 58 for BK. Thank y'all. Oh, 60 for Hunting Southwest.
It does have really clean fields, Martin Bowen. I'm not sure if I could call it proof-like or not, but it does have really clean fields.
BK, Hunting Southwest Ohio is holding at 62. 64 for BK. We'll flip it over again. Hunting Southwest is in at 65. BK's out, so I think Hunting Southwest is holding at 65.
Thank you very much, B&K. I appreciate it.
Yes. Thank y'all. Thank you, Jim. Alright, it looks like $65. It's holding at once for Hunting Southwest Ohio. Going twice. All in fair warning.
Hey,
65. We did not, I mean, it was fun, but we really didn't find much. Sold to hunting Southwest Ohio.
Thank you, B&K, and thank you, Rick. Hunting
Yes,
South.
thank both of y'all. Thank you everyone that bidded. Or that bid. It would be that bid.
Bid, yeah, you're right. Now be careful with this one because you don't want to bend it, and you're going to have to go back to the camera.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. You can leave that on there. Don't take it out of the protector. Though.
Well, no, I wasn't going to.
And
what is it?
It is a. It is a 1864 Confederate States $10 note.
Okay.
That's the wrong one.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, close that. You did. Yeah, there's two faces. Yeah. Now close the scope. Now you can show it under the camera.
Let's try this again.
So the starting bid is at 35. It's a really nice note. Try to get as yeah.
Well, the light though.
You'll have to just play with the glare and then turn it over.
That is
so
really,
Jeff Scotton is in at 35.
Really pretty.
I do have the whole set of these, I think. I've got the 10, the 20, the 50, and the 100 all in this same series. So maybe sadistic of me to only offer them one at a time. But if you're interested in the set, they will be coming in other auctions.
B&K is in at $40. Thank you. And yes, he is in the back seat. Jeff is in at 41. Ooh.
Anytime you can get your kids involved, it's a good thing, right, Martin?
Mm-hmm.
I think she's enjoying herself.
I am. BK's in at 45. Jeff is in at 46. BK is in at 50. Jeff is out.
And just for comparison, I did buy these from Heritage Auctions, so I'm really confident in their authenticity. That's something I worry about, but Heritage has a very good reputation for their items. So, thank you, Martin.
Yes, it is really pretty. In good condition, too. BK is at 50, going twice. Oh, Hunting Southwest came back in at 51. Try to get it up a little closer.
You can turn that light out, but I don't think it'll help.
No, I don't think it will
make
either.
it too dark.
BK is out. Yeah, that's too dark.
Let me know if that's better for you as far as detail.
It does have a lot of
So
detail.
B&K is out. Hunting Southwest, you have the bid at 51.
Mm-hmm. 51 going twice. 51, all in fair warning, to Hunting Southwest Ohio. Sold. Hunting Southwest Ohio.
Now put the post-it back on there and write the name on it. Yeah, off the paper, right. congrats, Rick. Thank you, and thank you, B&K, and everybody that showed interest.
Yes.
As I said before, I'm really kind of going gaga over this currency. So,
Quite literally.
So I will try to include more of this as I can. I want to get things that are reasonably priced. No, we're done.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
number 6. That was one that didn't sell one time.
Okay.
So that will conclude the auction, and we have a EOS to do, I believe.
What is that?
It is our last giveaway.
Oh, okay.
All right, so what you need to do is go up there where it says,
Wait.
what is your total? Shellbell, could you help me with that, please?
Yeah.
Shellbell keeps the spreadsheet, so.
Good, because I was not keeping up
Yeah,
with it.
she'll be able to do. So go to the top where it says dashboard over on the right. Top
Over
right
here?
screen. Very top. Very, very, very top.
Up here. Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right, and now go to ESO. Scroll down where it says ESO.
EOS?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
This one?
Down. That one. Yep. And hit start giveaway.
Okay. 3 minutes.
Thank you, Shellbell. So you have 3 minutes to get in on the giveaway. We're just going to do the one EOS. I did add another dime to that. What did I do with it? Is that it there?
What, this?
Yeah, I got an EOS somewhere.
This?
Here it is. Yeah, I added a Mercury dime to the EOS because of the NIFC total.
Do I show them?
You can. You got a 40%er and a Merc dime. Can you see the date on the Merc dime?
I don't know. Hang on. I gotta figure this out. 67.
And again, I appreciate everybody that's been in here. We got 49 people still up in here, so been a great stream. We're going to finish right before Pa gets going, so you can't beat that. I hope everybody appreciated the auction items. I'm kind of running short on stuff. I've got the bills that we will continue to do, and I will continue to try to put some nice items in for the...
Hang on, because this ain't... This is
What
not
did
it.
Shellbell say? He always says that, and they just roll with it. So got 1 minute and 27 seconds.
Try this here.
A Philadelphia minted Merc dime. I don't know what the date is. Flip it over. 41.
1941.
We've got 1 minute 9 seconds on the giveaway. She hasn't been at the controls before, so. Thank you, Martin. I appreciate you, brother.
Yes.
Thank you, Deborah.
We'll show this one. $67. And we have 40 seconds left.
Yep, that's right. Hunting Southwest Ohio. If you got a box tonight, Rick, I will take one. Thank you, Jolly Roger. You have a great day, too.
20 seconds left.
Oh, yeah, good deal. Namaste will be on tomorrow in the Copper Owl time slot at 2 p.m., I'm assuming, Namaste. So check out Namaste tomorrow. You be hunting nickels, or what will you be searching there, Namaste?
Now, do I do pick winner?
Go back up over here where it says resume entries. Click on it to that. All right, now click it again to close. And now go hit this button. You're going to have to close the scope. So hit the eyeball on the scope. Wrong one. Now hit the eyeball for the scope.
This?
Yep.
I did. Is that what you wanted?
No, we want to close that. All right, there we go. Now hit that button there. Yep. And that shows the giveaway. And so to pick a winner, Crazy Jim. Crazy Jim, write that on the envelope. And we will be complete with our stuff for the day. So congratulations, Crazy Jim. And I hope you are continuing to recover. Crazy Jim had some very serious surgery recently.
Oh, goodness.
So I hope you are continuing to do well with that. Namaste said announcement video coming later. So it looks like we are going to be able to do a raid over to, thank you, Deborah, a raid over to Paul's Spare Time. So I hope to see you all over there. And we will sign off today. Again, I want to thank all my mods for all the work you do.
Yes.
I want to thank my lovely auctioneer and daughter for being with me today. It was fun. And we will probably do another stream on Wednesday night. It will just be me Wednesday afternoon. So I will see you guys then. And have a great rest of your weekend. And I hope to see you at Hunting Southwest Ohio tonight at 6. And Paul's Spare Time raid upcoming as soon as we get done here. So we will see you then. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.